It never does. It never does. VOD never works on YouTube. Full story. You were saying that how the Japanese people said you were handsome. That's a lie. Actually, you gaslit me into believing that's not real. That never happened, apparently. Okay, I remember what I was gonna say. You know, guys, you know how you guys tell me to do squats? You request squats on the stream, Redeem. You know how people do the stairs? Imagine this whole time I've never been doing squats. I just stand up and there's like a whole ass like elevator below me that just lowers my body up and down because you can't see my legs. Wait, okay. Now you get it. Now you get it. I'm handsome to them. 5'7", 130-pound African-American with beautiful skin. Steven, you seem like the kind of guy who wouldn't like studying. If you actually do want to learn Japanese and move to Japan, I highly recommend just memorizing like 1,000 words, maybe even just 400 words. Hop on VR chat and then just grind it. There are so many people on VR chat when I ask them, do you study Japanese? They say, no, I don't study. And I said, how did you become fluent? And he said, I have no life and I play VR chat. That's how I study Japanese. I've been speaking literally like an explorer, like literally Marco Polo up in this business. I'm the first motherfucker to ever speak to a Japanese person. How did Marco Polo learn Japanese? I'm telling you, the way he did it is he just no-lifed it. No-lifed it. Marco Polo did nothing but explore. You have to do nothing but play VR chat. In a way, you are a great explorer, just like Marco Polo, if the way that you learn Japanese is hop on VR chat and have e-sex every day with a Japanese person. Limbus has added 2 characters that directly kill your other characters within 2 weeks. They love name a better duo. Gacha games and power creep. I would study the base of it. Yeah, I'm black Marco Polo. Half of my personality is just being black. Don't worry. Half of my personality is also just being black. It's okay, we have that in common, you and I. Great meme. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Steve. I forgot you were is that a follow only? I actually don't even remember. I do not remember. That might be a follow only emote. Apple. That's a follower. I keep tabbing out, by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, because the music keeps stopping. I'm like 25k in debt. How? I'm too poor for Benna Apple. True. I have $13 to my name. In a way, I'm also 40k in debt because of my university loans. Australian university loans, though, are pegged to inflation. No one make a joke about the fact that I said the word pegged. Please grow up, please. Well, mine are personal loans. Okay, skill issue then.
I be consuming all the poop that I be pooping in truth, and I'ma go ahead and do it cause it's what I gotta do. I like to eat a lot of poop, and you could tell me not to do it. Imma eating bisham stupid. I be eating hella poopy.
It's an Instagram meme. There's a guy who goes, I be consuming all the poop that I be pooping. I'ma truth it. I'ma go ahead and do it cause you can't tell me what to do it. Something like that. So this one's already backed up, which is crazy. I'm just gonna leave it set up like this for now. I'm a stupid bee eating hella poopy. Something like that. I actually don't remember. Clock, are you here? Clock. Watch this, Clock. Watch this. Heat exchanger, alternate basic iron. You ready? You ready? Boom. Boom, Clock. He might be AFK, I'll be honest. I'm gonna eat pasta. Goodbye. Steven, can you go into bankruptcy? And just like forgive your debt, but basically you will forever be doomed into never being able to take out a loan for the rest of your life. I will not go bankrupt. I mean, your president went bankrupt and he's still okay. Well, okay in like a survival sense, not okay in a moral or philosophical, political, or any other kind of sense. I'm not okay. Man, fucking might be a good idea too. Can we give more money to criminals and rapists and pedophiles, please? Sorry, I just triggered all of the Americans. Snowflakes triggered. Maybe you should go back to your #1 economy in the world and invade more countries. I don't even know how to search up. You know what, I'm literally just gonna walk over there. I'm sorry, I'm just... Nothing I can be said should be held against me in the court of law and or public opinion. Because I was just rage baiting. It's fine if I just say I'm rage baiting, right? Disturbed American noises. Here's what I imagine that sounds like. And then I had to go to the DMV. It was crazy. The line was like 2 hours long. What the hell? How am I supposed to drive to work tomorrow if my car isn't registered? Thermal propulsion rocket. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one looks like a ball ache. The DMV is so fucking retarded. My shit is not registered. Police? He's right here. It's this motherfucker right here. Get him. I lost my license. Are you driving illegally? Dude, I'm so sorry that you live in a country with the worst public transport, basically, in the whole world. Dude, I swear Nigeria has better public transport. Because, like, you could just not drive. You could literally own a car just for the sake of going to, like, racetracks. Like, you don't need a license to drive on a racetrack. I think you need a supercar license if you're driving a supercar, maybe. Actually, do you need a car? Do you need a license to drive on a racetrack? I actually don't know. I'm not a car guy. No one. You need to get the car to the racetrack? Yeah. Ever heard of Uber? Sorry. Modular engine. Where do I make those? Supercar licenses don't exist. You're lying to me. You literally are lying to me. If it's private property, you have permission of the owner? No. If it's private, we don't have those? Interesting, Otto. You mean if you don't have permission of the owner? I have no rubber. Why do I have no rubber? I guess it's because I'm not producing enough rubber. If I had to guess, it's because I'm not making enough rubber. All of a sudden, all of my rubber is gone. Drink water. Okay, if you're driving on private property and the owner is fine with it, you don't need a license. I'm gonna double check that the first one I misread properly. If it's private property and you have permission of the owner, no. No, you don't, comma, no, you don't need a license. Okay, I see what you were saying. This one has enough rubber. This one doesn't. Are they going anywhere, out of curiosity? They're going right here. 50 of these, huh? 50 of the... 50, how many do I need? 5, 225, 125 times 5 is... 600 and something. Is this 600? This is 150. This is 300. I literally need this many. I need this many rows. Literally just 2 rows. That's crazy. It's crazy that I don't have enough rubber. I think I need more oil. Gonna have to invade Iran. If you are driving 625, but also most racetrack owners will not let you drive without a license. Okay, just build your own racetrack. If the government can do it, it can't be that hard. That's why dude, everything should be privatized. Everything else, everything that's not important, we should leave to the government. Like, roads and electricity and internet and water and protecting the environment and healthcare privatized. Healthcare is not important. No, the government has racist, not races. Real. Okay, well, I have to fix my rubber problem, but I might just make the factory line anyway. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, my government has also sacrificed children to higher beings that control the planet. What, Benjamin Netanyahu? Oh, you mean Ball, and Moloch? My balls? And my bollocks? My bollocks. Okay, well, I've been live in Satisfactory for like 20 minutes. I've literally not done anything. Fuse modular frame is right here. Modular engines over there. Turbo motor. Am I making turbo motor? Cooling system, I think, is literally right here. Cooling system is right here. Is turbo motor literally right here? This is cooling system. Where's my turbo motor? Ain't no way that it's right here. It is right here. Is it being used for anything else? No. Why am I output multiplying it if it's not being used for anything? Clock, why am I output multiplying it if I'm not using it for anything? Do you remember what my reasoning was here? You told me I'm gonna need a lot of turbo motor, I think. And I was like, well, I can just do this. And then I did that, and then I never... Probably just to build a stockpile. I might take it out, because I think it's fine. Because I said you would need a lot of it. That tracks out. That sounds like my logic. Ben logic checks out there. The space elevator parts. I'm gonna... I probably have more than enough, if I had to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna double my rubber temporarily. Also, I really need to upgrade my conveyor belts. I really need one more layer of conveyor belts. Because currently, the limiting factor for this whole shebang is plastic and rubber. It's like the main limiting factor, if I had to guess. Like, if you have a look. Literally 0 stockpile. And then this is the rubber. And it's actually exactly the same. 0 stockpile. Oh, I mean, this one's also just not getting polymer for some reason. Am I out of polymer, or is the polymer jammed or something? Doesn't make sense for it to be jammed, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Wait, did I fix... What's the chances that I just... Huh? Wait. What's going on? Heavy oil is jammed. Heavy oil is jammed. Guys, heavy oil is jammed? It's because I'm not using it for anything. This fluid buffer. Bro, just assume the buffer would never fill. I'm not gonna lie, I did the math. I said the buffer will fill every... sorry, it'll get full every... like 400 hours of gameplay or something, or like 40 hours of gameplay. I was like, I'll just clear it like every 10 episodes or something. I think having one buffer is good because I don't want my electricity grid to go down. I think I'm producing literally like 0.1 more than I'm using in the electricity grid, as I recall. Go to ma'am. Clock, did you see, by the way? I literally, the first thing I did that was productive was immediately start scanning. You have to be proud of me. Dude, if I was like 5'2", I'd be so dangerous. Because when I'm 6'2" and I say shit like, oh, they called me handsome, stop. And when I say, you have to be proud of me, when I say stuff like that, People are like, oh, he's joking. If I was 5'2", people would be like, oh, that guy wants to be a good boy. He wants to be treated like a little good boy. It's fucked up that I can't be treated like a good little boy. Because I'm well, maybe. Steven, stop. We do not do that. We do not do that. Well, no, but I could. I would want to. You don't understand. You don't understand my plight. You don't get it. Okay, also, is this a rescan, by the way? You don't get it. When you're this height as an adult? No, I want to be getting head pats, and I want to be taken unseriously. I want no one to take me seriously. I want to live a life of no responsibility. Rescam. Scammed. Actually scammed. Nah, that's horrible. Did I start the scan already? I did. Incredible. Oh my god, the plastic's flowing. I mean, plastic was already a bottleneck, so I kind of just made it 5 million times worse by ruining it. Hit the right one. Isn't the right one like iron? This one? Isn't this like annoying as hell? Because I have to like redo it. Imagine a whole lifetime of head pats you didn't want. Imagine never getting head pats ever. It's only fun when people you like do it. You simply have to like everyone. But better recipe, I'm not gonna tear up my factory line. I'm too fucking... I'm too invested. I have sunk cost fallacy. I have sunk cost fallacy for everything. For literally everything. Like... What do you mean I can make my factory 3 times better? That's literally... witchcraft. You're talking about witchcraft. But better recipe? I know... I'm not even gonna lie, if I made one factory at a time clock, it would work. If I made a factory that only made encased blank, and I made a factory that only made blank, if everything was modular, that shit would be easy. It would be so easy to fix. But I've built my factory like Claude codes, like ChatGPT, like ChatGPT codes, all in one big file, just from top to the bottom. Benna, if you had more time, I would have been annoyed, but you're busy, so I'm fine. You know, you're gonna be a perma hater, and you're gonna say it's so inefficient. But when I beat the game in less than 150 hours, mark my words, I will be living it. I'll be living it up. I mean, I think the bottleneck right now is still the speed at which I build the new factory lines, not the flow-on effects of the earlier factory lines. I am pretty confident anyway. Also, I think I had an alternate recipe for computer. This one of sorry. I have something in the MAM. Yeah, Crystal Computer. I think I want to replace my computer factory line with this. Simply because currently I think plastic's my limiting factor, and just removing plastic is kind of awesome. Let me have a look at it again. Let me think. That's no plastic. That has plastic, but I'm pretty sure the default computer already uses plastic. It uses 3. It already uses 3. Yeah, that's really good. It reduces a lot of plastic usage in my factory. And that's kind of awesome, actually. How many hours you got? How many hours do I currently have? Okay, minus like 16 to 20. I have 132. This playthrough, less. Wait, doesn't it say in the load 107? Oh, minus like 20 hours. Okay. The file says how many hours. I pre-moved. You got pre-moved. Sorry, checkmate. Pre-moved. Just hung your queen. Okay, so I need modular engine, turbo motor, cooling system. So cooling system here. Fused here. Turbo motor is literally right there. So I need, what is it called? Actually, I don't even know what the thermal propulsion rocket is called. It's called a manufacturer. Manufacturer. Yeah. No. I have one. I swear I have one that does manufacture. There it is. Man, you fucked it. Man, you fucked it. Do I want to try? Okay, clock. I'm killing you now. It's sad, but it has to happen. I'll help you out of. Why? You guys are so mean to me. You're so mean to me. Steven, I'm so sorry, but we have different desires in life. I want to be a small bean. Even just saying it feels so evil. I'm so sorry. I'm just a small bean. I'm just a little bean. I'm a little guy, you know. I'm just a little guy. I can't do anything wrong. I'm just a little. I want justice privilege. I just want to be a little guy, you know. Like, you know. You can't be mad at me. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'd rather you call me the hard R. Damn. I'm sorry, but I think I might be enlightened. I think I might literally just be so woke that no one will ever understand the way that I'm living. Because clearly, it's never gonna line up. What am I even doing with my life, bro? What's even the fucking point? No, I'm kidding. So, yeah, I don't know. Just, like, have confidence in yourself, bro. Like, it's not that hard. Like, women love a guy who can smile at and laugh at themselves. Like, sorry, I'm literally rage baiting so hard. I cannot. Oh, I have confidence? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm saying anything. I'm saying. Since when aren't you rage baiting? When I'm just genuinely like bad at a video game and you guys are literally wishing death upon me for not understanding a concept that really isn't that coherent unless you have 3,000 hours in said video game already. But I'm kidding. You guys are chill. You guys don't ever wish death upon me yet so far. He's being silly right now. Say that again. Now say that again. $3,000 hours? What do you mean? 3,000 hours is a completely normal amount of time to have in a game. Are you trying to make fun of all of my friends that play World of Warcraft? That really hurts their feelings. Just kidding. People who play World of Warcraft don't have feelings. Insane takes coming from Ben. Otto just requested a voice chat. on Steam.com. I mean, he's gonna get me banned, guys. I have 2,500 hours on GTA 5 PlayStation 4 edition. Oh wait, I don't have to do 2, I can just do 1. Clock, is this how you do vertically layered buildings? Have I done it correctly? You told me to start layering things vertically, so I'm just doing it the only way I know how. Badly. Yo, it's mam time! Let's have a look, let's have a look. I don't really want... Wait, I thought this was nuclear spaghetti. Oh, no, you need pressure conversion cube to make nuclear spaghetti. Okay. Rescan. This one might be useful. Because I'm not using any of... I'm not using encased industrial beam anymore. Oh wait, it already uses... Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference? I actually can't even remember. Flexible heavy frame. It uses 5.3.20.104. The original uses 5.20.5.120. It's also steel pipe. Steel pipe sound. .mp4. It uses encased industrial beam and rubber when the original uses something else I don't even remember. It uses steel pipe. So it replaces steel pipe with rubber. Never mind, that's bad. I need rubber. Alt recipes other than cast screws are fake. Can this guy just take an image or something? No, I have to flick between them back and forth until my brain remembers them. The thing is, if I can't remember the whole thing all at once, simultaneously in my head, I'm not going to be able to compare and contrast them. So think about it like that. To be fair, it would be easier if they were like just in front of me, both at the same time. I'm just trolling, essentially, was what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about it. I think this is my other one. Can I just like... Straight mode, please. Incredible. And I have one more thing, which is the modular engine something or other. Crazy that they don't have a compare recipe button yet. 3 out of 10 game, uninstalled. I'm going to play IGN's favorite game. What is it called again? Cassette tape? Yeah. I think that's my new favorite game. Whoa! Rubber's being made again. Crazy. Mixtape. Yeah. I like the sound of that. Yeah. I like the sound of that. What am I doing? So, you guys won't believe me, but I literally have an elevator beneath my chair, and I never do squats. I'm just gonna say it again. It's so funny. It's such a funny idea. No staircase, but a full elevator. Like one of those things that they have at, like, tournaments. Not tournaments, arenas. Where, like, Michael Jackson and Billie Eilish, like, they go... Like, they pop out of it, like that. That's what I have underneath me, but all it does is just go up and down. Like this. I'm counting, by the way, it's 6. That's a quiet elevator. Yeah. Costs a lot of money. Michael Jackson and Billie Eilish were the 2 names you thought of? Yeah, because I saw a TikTok video that was like, Billie Eilish has nothing on Michael Jackson. And it just showed Billie Eilish coming out of one of those and then Michael Jackson doing the same thing. And it was like, wow, he's so much cooler. And it was just like two people jumping out of a hole. Like, I don't care who does it. It's the machine that's doing 90% of the work. If you think Michael Jackson is cooler than Billie Eilish, that is your personal prerogative. I am not the person. I'm not. You're preaching. What's the opposite of preaching to the choir? You're preaching to a freaking brick wall, dude. I do not give a fuck. So basically what I'm saying is the algorithm doesn't know me because basically I don't have an algorithm. I don't have any social media, or as Japanese people like to say, SNS for some reason. Why don't they just say social media? Haven't they heard of the fucking English language before? Idiots. Nah, I'm kidding. They're chill. I don't know why I said that. I love... dude, if the Japanese people are in chat right now, I'm sorry. That was a joke. I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. I don't know why I said that. I just wanted to finish the sentiment. I'm cancelled. Actually, cancel Ben. He hates Japan. Ignore the fact that he's been studying it for the last... Japanese for the last 5 years. Talking to a wall. Preaching to a choir. Preaching to the brick wall. Ben gets banned from Japan. No, my visa. Dude, I go to the fucking immigration agency next time I go to Japan. And they look at me like this. Kore wa nani? And it's just me saying what I just said. Kore wa nani? Setsumei shite kudasai. And then they take me out back and fucking shoot me. Oh. Nah, that would be sick, actually. Nah, actually, you know what? They take me out back and they just hand me a sword. They're like, you know what to do. They take you about and slash you off with a katana. It's crazy we both thought of the same thing, but my one was way more dark. Basically what I'm trying to say is... nothing I should be said should ever be held against me in the court of public opinion, law, or immigrations as well. I think, do Border Patrol have extrajudiciary capabilities? Like, are they allowed to just say like, nah, fuck you, go back home? I'm suing? Fuck. Who is Sue? I don't even know a woman named Sue. You know, I'm so dumb and it's not even funny. In America, question mark? This is what I needed to do. I needed to do something here first. Like this. And I can work backwards. It might actually be a little bit easier. Also, this is the area where I'm more likely not to have any electricity, so I'm less likely to fall into the void if I start from the area that's more likely to get me killed and then pay attention. It is kind of annoying though, going against the grain, because the conveyor belt, if I ever stand on it, is going to launch me in the way that I'm not going. Bro forgot he asked a question. What was the question? In America? In America? Oh, sorry, yeah. Does Border Patrol have extrajudiciary forces? No, in general. Like, just in general. Because I'm assuming that, like, there are, like, international... Not what's the word for it? Like, agreements about, like, every pilot has to speak English. I'm afraid that English just kind of won. Shit like that. Like, does every Border Patrol tend to have... I guess it depends on the country. Because Border Patrol is a country-specific thing, but I'm guessing, like, Commonwealth countries tend to have specific ways to handle border security. I'm guessing America has its own specific way. In brackets, bad. Europe has its own specific way, in brackets, good, but only if, in brackets, you are from the Schengen area. Big ups to you if you know what the Schengen area is. If you don't know what the Schengen area, Wikipedia is free. If you don't know what it is, Wikipedia is free. But I imagine since ICE is literally abducting people from their homes. Well, in American Border Patrol and Immigration Enforcement does whatever they want right now. They have the president's interest at heart. Damn. Do you think the island had a security force? Out of curiosity? Like, do you think there was immigration at the island and you got there and the, like, ICE agents on little St. James were like, sorry, you look 19. Gonna have to turn you away. A Trump supporter will hear what I just said and be like, are you trying to talk bad about my president? And I'll be like, ah, so you admit it. You admit it. He was on the island. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm just trolling. Bro, it's not even on the map anymore. They already know anyone and everything that will ever enter or leave. Oh, yeah? Damn, that's fucked up. It's... You know how people say sometimes you gotta laugh because otherwise you're gonna cry? There should be a saying, like someone who is more poetic than I am should say something, should like come up with like an idiom that is like, you have to poke fun at it, otherwise you will have to scream or like burn or something like that. I don't know, there's gotta be something. So this is a merger. You know what, actually, I might be a genius. Just hook it up facing the other way. Then I can do a little ziggy zag, yo, little ziggy zag. Oh, hell yeah. Woo, baby. I'm gonna start celebrating as if I was playing esports. It's gonna be my new thing. I'm gonna be the guy who celebrates playing factory games. Is this connected, or am I getting, like, actually griefed? Like... Am I being griefed right now? I can't even tell. Fused modular frame is fused modular frame... Oh, of course, I'm literally a monkey. Damn, these are slow. I got more ads, what did you say? That is more fortified than the White House. Ads. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying I'm gonna start celebrating everything that I do in Satisfactory as if it was like an esports game. It's like, whoa! Yeah, it looks like it's stuck. Clock, how do I fix this? Can you help me out? Can I... Is there an easy way to fix this? Can I do it the other way around? Is it really like... Can I... Okay, whatever. Here's my fix. Here's my fix. I figured it out. I figured it out. Just make it uglier. Eh? Why did it do that? I think the top blueprint is of the world grid. Is off the world grid. Yeah. I think these are slightly off. I think I noticed this because all of these don't connect. Which is kind of annoying. Kind of a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoyed. Is there a... Where did my thermal propulsion rocket go? Is it in my inventory? Oh my god, my inventory is so full. By the way, between VODs, between episodes of the VOD, oh my god, the whole time I was streaming on the... sorry, I'll fix it after. The whole time I've been streaming on YouTube, I haven't titled the YouTube VOD anything. It's been episode number 0. Shameful. Sorry, I'm not gonna fix it. I'm not gonna fix it. It's off the world grid. I'm not gonna fix it. This is episode 41 now. Should have learned. Bro forgot the episode number. Thanks, Ada. You guys are so supportive. Ada, how are you enjoying your break? How many months do you have left? I'm gonna every time. No, actually, that's actually really fucked up. That feels like unironically really mean. I was gonna say every time you show up to my stream, I'm going to say like, how many months do you have left of your break, just to make it feel shorter. I go sleep now. Bye bye. Oh, I'm sorry. When do you not forget the episode number? When I look it up manually. I'm moving in 2 months though. I'm moving in 2 months though. That's crazy that is a really difficult sentence. I'm moving in 2 months though. I'm moving in. And then I already fucked it up because I read it with the moving in as being one word. I'm moving in 2 months. No, it is. Just trust me, it's hard. Picture of the crow, but with not an IQ too high crow, but it's just like the crow with the background being nature. You get it. Good night, Steven. Good night, Steven. Sleep well. Dream of beautiful orchids. Orchids? 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 I don't know how to pronounce that. English isn't my first language. You guys are bullying me for not being good at English. By the way, I don't think I learned my mistake. I don't think I added a buffer. I don't think I added a buffer to one of the other... Did I? This one has... Versatile Framework has a buffer. It has a buffer. Goes over here. For an eternity. And wouldn't you know? Magnetic Field Generator doesn't have a buffer. Doesn't really matter at the moment, as of right now. Like, literally as of right now. Because... Actually, maybe it matters more because it's kind of just being awesome sunk right now. Awesome sunked. Awesome synced. But I guess I could remove it. Yeah, no, it's... The thing is, it'll clog everything up. I'm making a mod. What mod are you making? You're moving in, back into university, into college, rather. You're American. What mod are you making? Dude, you guys made me drink too much water. I have to go to the bathroom. Extra stuff on someone else's? What stuff are you adding? You're moving into a condo with people. A condo? Like the bird? So you're just like adding on to their mod. Are mods always open source? Wait, are steel beams running out? Is this right? Am I actually not making enough steel beams? That is interesting. What are steel beams used for? They're used for versatile framework, encased industrial beam, plutonium fuel rod. So I'm only using it for this, essentially, which is used for heavy modular frame, which is used for everything else that I've been doing recently. Fuse modular frame, which is used for thermal propulsion rocket and pressure conversion cube. I might have to buff everything for melting. Damn. . You know what's so funny? Iran posting on Twitter like, if an attack happens on American soil, we do not have missiles long enough to reach America. We do not have missiles long enough to reach America. It's so funny that they're preparing like for a false flag operation. It's funny if it wasn't so sad. I think I can just... Lucia? What, for Payday 2 you're adding... Someone made a Limbus battle announcer to Payday 2, and I'm like, what if I put extra things on it? And put Lucia VA in it? Does it TikTok? No, it's just a pop-up. Wait, is this gonna get jammed? Thermal propulsion rocket might get jammed. Hold on. Yeah, I got jammed, guys. Clock's gonna love me for this. Don't worry about it, dog. Don't worry about it, dog. don't think about it. It's chill. It's chill. I'm just keeping my factory functional. So many engines in my factory. So many engines in my factory. That woman, unironically, if you told me that she was a honeypot to sell engines, I wouldn't believe you. I thought she was a celebrity singer, famous in China, that they paid $1 million to help sell engines. Like she's a hired media actress. It's actually kind of funny. I suppose even if she was a hired media actress, she would still be a honeypot to sell engines, now that I think about it. Why are electromagnetic rods so backed up but versatile? Did I miscalculate? Oh, that's right. I was running out of steel beams. I forgot. Oh yeah, I want to mold a bit. Do you mind if I go to piss and then I'll read it when I come back all at once? If you're enjoying the stream, remember to like, subscribe, and follow. You're more likely to see Meme of the Day. Meme of the Day is a meme that I make for you every stream. I make it. Make it by hand. I'll be right back. Hello. You stealed my beams. I don't know. I don't know. Give them back. Okay. Paste all of it all at once. Death Bishop. Paste your molding all at once. Please. All at once. So many engines in my... Do you think... Okay, YouTube has a system by which they voice recognize everything I say during a stream and process it when it turns it into a VOD, and then figures out whether it should recommend it to people. Do you think it hears me making fun of Donald Trump and then like they like it like signal... What's the opposite of a signal boost? Like Donald Trump pays YouTube to do the opposite of a signal boost for anything that makes fun of him. You might say, no, Google would never do that. Why would Google ever support anything Donald Trump does? Ever heard of Google Maps and the Gulf of Mexico? A shadow ban, I guess. Sounds too much like Yu-Gi-Oh, but whatever. I send you to the Shadow Realm. Is this still working? My deck has no weak cards, Kaiba. Your father was a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. I don't remember how they sound. I'm just putting on voices. Time to do Pasta Buddy. Fuck. Mamma mia. Here we go again. My. How will I ever forget you? I forget how it goes. Oh, all the broken-hearted came to shit, only farted. My, I have constipation. Mamma mia. I don't know the lyrics. If it wasn't clear, I don't know the lyrics. Deathwisher, you were gonna mold a bit? Were you gonna... They didn't do some of the stuff me and my friends did. What do you mean? He's probably typing. He's molding. He said it was molding a bit. All right. This is molding not a bit. All I'm gonna say is this is not molding just a bit. If he's still typing. He was typing when I was pissing, and he's typing now. That's more than a bit. If I had to be honest with you, that's probably molding a lot. Nah, he's probably chill. Deathwish is probably chill with it. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm ready for the wall of text. Deathwisher, you're gonna have to do another mold after I read your story because I'm gonna read it incorrectly. Probably, quite likely. Nah, I'm gonna put on my reading glasses for real. Nuclear pasta. Sorry, if it's not on my to-do list, I can't. Crystal Computers is on my to-do list. It's looking at me. Let's go. Nuclear. Why do Americans pronounce nuclear nuclear? I'm making shit up, by the way, just so you guys know. Pressure conversion cube. I don't think I actually make one of those. Do I? Only stupid Americans do? So why... Sorry. So what you're saying is the majority. Because, 50% at least voted for one guy. Nah, I'm trolling. Hey! I was busy with something, sorry. Okay, never mind. I was expecting a wall of text. That's funnier. I think Trump lost the popular vote. Oh, okay. That's sad. Pressure conversion cube. I need used in nuclear pasta. So I need this one, fused modular frame, and radio control unit. Remember I told you about 2 Lucia figures? The wedding dress ones? Yeah? I think. We have Electoral College where no matter who wins the popular vote, random bullshit decides who wins. I mean, it means that the apparatus of the people who are actually in power, e.g. the companies, they fucking colored and announced it 2 days ago while the other one's still nothing. It's made and the sleepy one. That's fucked up. Wait, do you prefer the maid one or do you prefer the wedding dress one? I completely forgot what I was doing again. Can I beat Satisfactory while having dementia? Radio control unit, fuse modular frame. Fuse modular frame is here. Radio control unit is, I'm pretty sure, literally right here. So I could probably steal it from the end here. And then, oh yeah, it's literally, they're kissing. They're literally kissing. So, pressure conversion cube. In an assembler. Code like assembler, Mark II. Could I just put it like right here? Nah, that's dumb. Put it. I really want to put it just right here. I have the power of verticality now. I can just make it taller if I don't have space. It's kind of hella dumb though. I'm just gonna put it here. And then I can do a strip and then another strip if I need to. POV if me when I run out of money. What do you mean now? Well, beforehand I didn't have verticality. No, they patched it like five days ago. I'm not gonna lie, Deathwisher, it took you so long to reply. I really thought you were gonna type like a full essay. It's kind of funnier that it was just something as simple as you have to wait longer for the other one to have the coloration released. I just spent 5 minutes deciding how to name a variable and then came up with the name. I love names that make no sense. Dimabuf Nisha. What does it do though? It has to be functionally relevant. What's even the point of a variable that isn't functionally relevant? It doesn't explain itself in the name. Nah, I'm trolling. All me and my homies name their variables loop integrator. What is it called? Not the looper. What the hell? Indexer 1, indexer 2, indexer 3, and then I have like three loops, all of in the same loop, and I have indexer 1, indexer 2, indexer 3, all defined at different various locations. I just spent 5 minutes deciding how to name a variable and came up with it. It's true, I'm using direct memory access buffers, dimabuf, to transfer images. If it's false, I'm using shimum, shared memory. Yeah, well, you should have typed out the full. You should have named it. You should have named it. You should have named it this. Wait, hold on. You should have named it. Hold on. What's the button again? What's the? Should have named it. Wait. There's Control Z in this. Like that. Yeah, exactly. No spaces, no underscore, just like this. That face wouldn't work while I'm eating. Fucked up. What? You have to work while you're eating? That's a labor law violation, actually. You should join a union. It's crazy that this is still... I need to update all of my blueprints to A, make it easier to make it verticalized. B, have lights on them so that when I spawn them in, everything's already nice and shiny. And C, most importantly, I need to tear down my whole factory and do it again. Applied for a job at my local makerspace. There was one that opened up in my town and I really wanted to apply for it. The problem is I'm too important at my current job that I feel bad that if I left it actually might get... Basically, some people are going to have to come out of retirement and I don't want to do that. That's mean. That's cool as fuck, Otto, though. Wait, Otto. Do you know anything about CAD modeling? Surely CAD modeling is important in a makerspace. Are you gonna be the one who just helps people with Arduino? You do know about CAD modeling? Sheesh. Otto, when you inevitably start $1 million startup company, can you give me like 10 gifted subs? It's crazy that this is literally like a free gamble for me, because you can agree now and you'll be like, that'll never happen, but if it ever happens, no, I'm keeping it. Fuck. God, come on, man. Only 10 gifted. I'm fine. That's fine. It's for free. It's in the event that he does get rich, he can keep the rest. I'm like the government. I get a little bit of it on tax. Bro's delaying nuclear pasta so much. I'm literally doing it. I'm literally doing it, bro. What do you want me to do? Ugh. Dude, my factory is so shit. Damn. What would be... Otto, what would be... This is a fucked up question, but what would be the most immoral thing you would do if you became filthy rich? Other than have money. $300 copper. How filthy rich are we talking? How filthy rich is filthy rich to you? What's the minimum? The minimum amount that you'd consider it filthy rich. I'd say anything above 50 mil is filthy rich to me. 30 mil, 100 million. Okay, let's say 50 mil. Let's just say 50 mil. I feel like this is a crazy answer. If I was rich, I'd become more moral. If I was richer, I'd be more moral because I would have more money to give away. $1. That's fucking funny. $1. By the way, I think these are the only two things I spend copper on. What I could do, unironically, is change this into a smart splitter. And change this into a smart splitter. And then make it so that... Make it so that I can... any overflow that makes it to the end here. Any overflow here. Gets turned into shit. Some shit. You know what I mean. I feel like you have to do immoral things to get to that point, though. Yeah. Like, you're never gonna get to $1 billion without overworking and underpaying thousands. I mean... Yeah. What you're saying is... Unironically saying you should never own $1 billion is the gateway drug to being, like, a socialist, unironically. Because, like, what's the difference between a petite bourgeois and, like, a true bourgeois? The petite bourgeois still has to work, is the real answer, but still. They're still profiting off of their employees. Socialism, my beloved. Damn, I feel like I've slowly been revealing my power level the more I stream. When it comes to, like, my opinions. I feel like I haven't been punished yet for just saying shit. One day. The best thing is, though, that if I get, like, banned on Twitch, it doesn't affect my livelihood, so I'm kind of chilling. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm the only bastion of free speech out there. Everyone else is lying. Another political streamer? I'm not even gonna lie. If you think anything I've said is a political statement, you need to be banned. from the internet, and you need to read 5 textbooks on policy, on political governance of some sort. Because everything I said has been like a rage bait, essentially. Almost everything. To be fair, the only thing that I think was 100% serious was what was it? Saying that there shouldn't be billionaires is the entryway to socialism. Unironically, I think I kind of actually believe that. I'm not even gonna lie. I think if you own exactly $1 billion, everything above that should be taxed. $1 billion is a ridiculous amount of money, and I think everything above $1 billion should be 100% tax. Basically. I don't even care if it's unrealized assets. If you have more than $1 billion in unrealized assets, I'm okay with that. I'm not okay with that, actually. I changed my mind. I'm not okay with that. I was thinking, because then basically you could just always have $1 billion in cash, and then when you try to sell it, like, it doesn't really matter. That's basically what they have already, because they only get taxed when they sell it. I've literally gone to parties run by Socialist Club at my college. All right, how many people with dyed hair were there? Fucking owned. POV, you just got identity politicsed. That's right. I just owned the libs. The libs just got owned. Sorry, I have no idea what... A lot? Thanks, Otto. I'm not... Wait until you read Twitter. I'm not even gonna lie, everything that comes out of Twitter just makes me depressed. Have you seen that meme that's like, a monkey got taught median voter politics and killed itself? That is literally like, anytime I see anything from Twitter, that's me. Dude, that's me when I go on Facebook. I see people posting like, okay, this is Australia posting. The new budget's gonna kill Australian innovation, and all it is like a 1% extra tax on people who make like $1 million every like month. Did you see the Gooseworks for not carrying Digital Circus final episode leaked? What the fuck is she supposed to do? Like, get Anonymous to chase them down and kill them? Like, I don't know. To be okay, if you ask me who the most mentally ill fan base is, like the most mentally ill fan base, like number one, it's probably not the Amazing Digital Circus, but it's in the top 10, like easily, like without a doubt, easily in the top 10. Okay, active fan base, because I like Amazing Digital Circus. It's an awesome show. It has great animation. The humor is not my pace, but it's not so poorly executed that I hate it. So it's fine. Like, I can watch it and be like, mentally I'm like, I can see how someone can enjoy this. The humor, that is. The storytelling itself, the pacing, the character dialogue feels realistic. I like it. Minus anytime they do comedy. Actually, you know what? One of the most annoying fan bases gotta be the Invincible fan base. Where the hell am I, dude? I'm not even close to where I need to be. I think I pivoted too far left. It's straight. It's straight from here on. Cover my little hole. Straight from here. You know what? I might turn left later. I'll just go straight from here. Sorry, did I say more annoying fan base? Invincible fan base. I feel like this might be a completely wrong conspiracy theory of mine, but I get the feeling that like bot accounts realized, oh, I can make a lot of money by just... Thank you, Claude. I can make a lot of money by just like putting together random garbage and calling it like... What the hell just happened? How did... What the fuck? What? 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 I hate this. What the fuck? Ah! Okay, what was I? Sorry, a bot farm somewhere just realized, oh, I can make infinite content because all of the Invincible fan base is like, I don't know, like minus 30 IQ or something. Because every Invincible meme is like the same four things. Eve got an abortion, Eve got fat, he wants to have sex with the lobster, and I think that's it. Oh, and brain rot, and that's it. Just like incomprehensible brain rot. Because like the reason why it pisses me off so much is like that's literally every joke. Like it's literally like the punchline is the same thing, and it like why is the lobster funny? Like why is it funny to them? Because to me, right? The idea is that the lobster is outrageous. He wants to have. Everyone's like, oh, he wants to do the lobster. It's funny, crazy. Yes, yes. It was supposed to make you go, oh, he's like an alien. That's funny. It's literally like, how funny is it? I'm just gonna make a meme about the thing that's already funny. Like, yeah, it's funny. That's every fandom ever. True, actually, if you think about a show once it ends, you're completely right. If you go, I love this show so much, I'm a fan of it, I'm gonna think about it, I'm gonna make jokes about it, instead of just like moving on with your life. I have bad news. You are the problem. You are the problem with the internet. Actually, when I go on the internet now, I'm gonna scroll through, and I'm gonna look at how many things are just things based on other things. Like, for example, YouTube video reviewing or like making theories about other thing. Content meme about other thing. Like, none of it is original work. It's no comedy. It's just thing about other thing. I'm gonna count. I'm gonna pay attention to that from now on. 5 hour, dude. 4-hour video essays that are just a retelling of the story instead of actual analysis piss me the fuck off. I would go sicko mode. I would go full. I have 6 YouTube videos open and they're all blended tutorials. I had 2 blended tutorials pinned to my YouTube for like to my browser for like 5 months, and then I closed them because I'm never gonna watch them. I'm never gonna watch them. I don't have to lie to myself. Nuclear power plant. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Particle accelerator, huh? Do I need more than one particle accelerator? Can someone confirm to me? I have Ben's stream open, waiting to see when he'll finish the game. No one tell him. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. $250 per minute. I think I'm only making... I think I might need 2 particle accelerators. Be careful with power on the particle accelerator. Wait, does it require a lot of power? It ramps up as the crafting goes. What do you mean? I have a lot of batteries. Should be okay. Max consumption just went up a lot. Oh my god, the batteries. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the battery go down. Oh, should I add another clock? You told me to go make some Soma sloops and add another power thingy majiggy. Should I do that? Fine, yeah, find some more summer slips. Is this worth doing? %? 10%? Also, is it diminishing returns? How do they work? I actually have no idea. What's this thing called? Alien power augmenter? I should probably look it up in the building, huh? Generates power based on the total amount of power on the energy grid. This experimental technology is somehow able to extract power. Yeah, it's worth it when the person doesn't like getting oil to make fuel. It's on the to-do list. I just want to make the downstream thing because I might be able to just get phase 5. Like before I even... If it's too slow at the downstream, I'll upgrade the... sorry, at the... Yeah, downstream. I'll upgrade the upstream. But if the downstream is going to be finished before I even upgrade the upstream, what's the point? I just want to get the upstream done as fast as possible, essentially. It's crazy. Like, I haven't built anything new. I've just been attaching, like, literally the minimum. Why does this feel like it is Mach 5? I'm gonna just assume that putting a summer sloop in here is a good idea. Why am I looking over 2 new colleagues? At work? Wait, you're at work right now? I'm gonna do something not safe for work. Watch out. Yeah, bro. You know what's interesting? When people say I'm gonna tag this not safe for work, what they usually mean is this is porn. But if I open something at work that was like heavy gore, it would also be not safe for work. There are a lot of things that are not safe for work is essentially what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to do my trick again where I hide a junction. As long as it doesn't fuck up everything, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. No balls, you wouldn't. What's something that I can say on Twitch without getting banned / ruining my whole life that would get you in trouble at work? Ben, I'm gonna fight you in Minecraft when you dream and beat you in the 1v1. That's scary. Sorry, don't ask me where I put my bed, in brackets the nether. Why is it blocked up? This is magnetic field generator. Why is this blocked up? What's in there? What is that? What is that? Oh, pasta, of course. Don't worry, it won't be here long. I have to fix this first, though. Nuclear pasta. unironically, this is probably the first time when it is like completely, I am completely serious. It's going to be fixed in like 10 seconds. It's not going to stay ugly forever. It's doing the glitch again. It's doing the glitch again, guys. Whatever. It's literally a perfectly straight line. How can I fuck it up? Oh, I'm dumb. It needs to... The blockage needs to be cleared first. Magnetic field generator. Nuclear pasta. Magnetic field generator. Wonderful. Now we can fix. We're so back. You have caps lock on? This is so awful. Yeah, true. I fixed it. Because I'm sprinting all the time. Edgerunner collab coming soon, and I only finished one ending on Cyberpunk. Fuck. I don't even want to explain myself, but I literally haven't finished Cyberpunk. Would you guys want me to stream it? I literally... I keep wanting to play it, and then... That's all of them. Which one? Spoilers, 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 spoilers. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. Can you, like, hide your own chat message after? Is that possible? To be honest, I'm probably never gonna play it, especially because I stream other games. If there was a huge backing to play Cyberpunk Edgerunners the whole way through, then maybe I'd consider it. Is this completely backed up? Is it literally just not fast enough? That's crazy that thermal propulsion rocket is going to be done. Like, it's going to be done already. So I don't need to add any more. That's fine. This is probably going to be done 2.5 per minute. There's 90 left divided by 2.5. 36 minutes. It's done in 30 minutes. Okay, I don't have to actually make any more nuclear pasta. It's completely fine. What I need to do is speed up this one, I think. This one. No. Is it? It is this one. Assembly Director System. Adaptive Control Unit. So the reason is because Adaptive Control Unit doesn't have enough computer. It's all computers, no computer. None computers left, guys. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Thoughts clock? I think this literally fixes like half of my factory's problems. Half of the problems are just from plastic and rubber. The other half is from me not making anything modular whatsoever. What do you think about Crystal Computer? I think I almost did this one. It's this one. Crystal Computer, Crystal Oscillator, and then Circuit Board Computer. .33 computers per second. And then I could add more layers to it. There's layers to it, you and I know, bitch. Be humble. Computer. There's our computer. It's not it. It's this one. Quite frankly. So I would have so much plastic. I think this would fix all of my plastic issues. And then it's less circuit boards as well. And it's more computer per computer. All I need to do is get the quartz resonator over here. I think that fixes all my problems. And I You know what? I don't need Otto to tell me that it's a good idea. Because I'm a girl boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss and I shine like glass. Why did I do that? Where's my crystal oscillator? I just picked one up. I just picked one up. Where is it? Is this in alphabetical? It is. I can throw some of this away, I'm sure. No, I need floor hole, please. Floor hole. Okay, as long as this works. Fuck. Hello? I've been given a note from the Gigson. I just rolled over my VR headset. Me hungry, desire McDonald, post haste. Guys, she hungry, she desire McDonald post haste. What do you guys think about that? She says, "Give me Donald." Water. What time? What's the latest we can Donald? It's 8:31. The new camera's so sick that I can do that. That's so cool. Sorry? 2, maybe 3 is the latest. AM. Minute! Minute! Ayo! I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing that. Fuck daylight savings. Yeah. I was gonna play some Slay the Spire after I got some everything working. No, don't do that. You're so sexy. Can you guys hear her, by the way? Oh my god, I can just make it clip through everything. Wow, wow. She sounds like an evil gremlin. Yeah, you should wait until she starts streaming on twitch.tv. Otto, can you make her a model? It'll be great for your portfolio. I promise. I could. She has some concept art she can give you. This is the drone port. I just realized what I could have been doing. Did I delete something? I'm paranoid. What I could have been doing this whole time. Oh my god, everything's a factory floor. Is this the computer? This is the computer. What I could have just been doing this whole time. Yet somehow I didn't think of it. Bing. Highlight the stamp. I mean, if she has a ref sheet, I could do it after I finish my current one. How much? She wants to use Vroid Studio, but... Wait. Oh, it's highlighted on the map. I was gonna say, why can't I see the beam? $2? Are you sure? Unironically... Also, will it have to be tariffed? Just out of curiosity. Okay. I don't know what people charge. I need to look. You've already made me a mod, so I'm inclined to pay a reasonable price. Yeah. Just a reasonable price. Just. Clock. My computer is gonna be so sick. My computer factory pathway is gonna be so sick. You're not even ready. Is clock idle? I think I think he does what he wants. Wait. This is what I'm thinking, Flop. I'm thinking this one. Crystal computer. Made in an assembler. Is this an assembler? This is a manufacturer, right? Wait a sec. That changes the game, bro. That actually changes the game. It makes it so much smaller. Everything is going to be fucked up downstream for a while, for a little while. I'm gonna disconnect and then think. Okay, this is the output. The inputs are here, but this needs to keep going, so I can't touch this. Okay. This also still needs to be input, actually. This still needs to go this way. So this can be disassembled. Plastic can be disassembled. I don't need the plastic here anymore, which is actually awesome. The extra free space from the plastic is, unironically, this is a really good idea. Clipping may occur. Everything being slightly off is gonna bother me, but it's fine. Okay. Now it's the MAM. I think I'm just gonna do it. I don't know why I'm waiting on it. I should just unlock it. Crystal computer. This is the correct one that I want in an assembler. Assembly like code like assembly right here. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. It doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Okay. We can do some surgery. We can do some surgery. Up here, up here. Actually, this is not that important. Doesn't this just go straight into the awesome sink? This does go straight into the awesome sink. I can fix this later. I'm gonna fix it now because I'll forget in case I actually need it. Okay. Should I play the new Deep Rock Galactic? Just stack it on top, build a big platform over your factory and put it on it? No! I go under. You don't understand. Everything has to go under. My factory is a go under factory. It's not a go over factory. Okay? Y'all saying Ben doesn't use levels? I've been using levels. I've been going under this whole time. That is a level. Why is this not working? This is... What's going on? Oh, it's because it's not connected. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. Eh? Fix it. Fix it like Felix. Oh, I just realized I have to fix the whole thing because it was the wrong way the whole way. That's right. Everything's so dark. Turn on the flashlight. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Did you watch Gamerverse? I have not yet watched Gamerverse. I think Gixon... I was waiting on whether Gixon wanted to watch it with me or not. I don't think she wanted to watch it with me, gang. So I might just watch it on my own. I'll ask her one more time. I get the feeling it's one of those things where if I watch it without her, eventually she's going to be annoyed, but until then... Until that day. What is it clipping with? I just want it to be on the floor at least, and then I can start stacking it on top later. I didn't even consider if there was power implications if I disconnected everything all at once. Okay. Luckily there wasn't. How to do this so that it's pretty. How to do this so it's pretty. Yeah, that works. Crystal computer. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. I might have to might have to completely redo my crystal. Currently, my crystal my crystal pathway is literally run by drones, which apparently I've been told by multiple sources is the dumbest idea ever. But it literally has never clogged up, and my plastic has. My plastic has been a bottleneck, and my crystal computer has never been a bottleneck. So make it make sense, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Apparently trains are worse than drones now because my train that provides all of my plastic. Actually, no, there's no trains that provide plastic. I just realized it's all a pipeline now that I think about it. It's been a pipeline the whole time. And then I can take this right here. I just fucked it up. I just fucked up the whole thing. Just so you guys know, that's a colossal fuck up. I have to place it again. I have to place it again, which means I have to connect everything again. I'm molding. I'm molding. By the way, I actually can't nudge because I'm using the wrong keyboard right now. I think that works. I'm just gonna, just in case, reconnect. Yeah, I don't actually need to connect the bottom and the top. I can just connect one or the other. Because this one has to be crystal. Has to be crystal. Colossal fuck up. I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna... Take me out back. Take me out back and shoot me. And I think that's good. Crystal computer. I think that's it, right? Crystal and circuit board. That's crazy. It's a really good recipe. That looks like, it feels like a really good recipe, at least. This is literally like triple the amount of computer that I had before. I love Forza 6. I'm such a racist. I just love racing. Razorcolor is the best racist I know. We love the Confederacy. They just loved racing. We love the Confederacy, folks. We really do. I'm not even joking. I think this has fixed like my whole factory. The only thing is crystal oscillator might run out. Like it might run out a lot. How much crystal oscillator am I making and how much am I spending? I'm making 1 per minute. Is that right? I'm making 1 per minute. 1 per minute. Hold on. 1 per minute. Twice, so 2 per minute. 2 per minute. How much am I spending? Why, of course, way more than that. 8. 16. 16. Guys, I might just make more drones now. Wait, he's onto something. Humble summer sloop. I mean, this is easy enough. It's just the crystal is going to be a limitation. certainly a limitation. Am I using crystal for anything else? What is silica even used for, dog? What is it? Aluminum ingot. Is this an alternative recipe? So 2.5 is not enough. I'll be honest with you, that's not enough. I could just double it and give it to the next one. The crazy thing is I also never had a buffer for this. Never, not a single time have I had a single buffer for... How much am I making? 22.5 crystal quartz. Eh? Oh. Power shot, that's what I want. Dude, I have too many power shots, it's crazy. 56 times 4. 56. I need my other keyboard, I shouldn't have used this keyboard. I'm swapping keyboards. I don't know why I swapped keyboards to begin with at the beginning of the stream, now that I think about it. I need the one with the mouse pad. Not the mouse pad, the numpad. And the numpad helps me think. Helps me think. Times it by 4. 225. 225. Is that right? 4? Yep. And 225 divided by 45. 225 divided by 45 is 5. 5 times 2.5. 5 times 2.5 is 12.5. So I need way more everything, is essentially what I'm learning here. This is already Mark 5 conveyor belt. Wait, is the quartz 93.5 quartz per minute? I mean, theoretically, I could still buff this. Like, I could... Like, I could just add another constructinator. Yes, I could have made it vertically integrated. We are all thinking the same thing. Yes, we could have made it yes. 93.5 times 8. 748. What's the Mark 5 conveyor belt able to do again? Mark 5 conveyor belt. 780. Where's my 780? So this is theoretically fine. Theoretically. Then we add a buffer for the sake of it, for the thick of it. Everybody knows. But not the thick of it, everybody knows. Wait, is this one of those recipes where the output is better than the input? No, okay, it's fine. Oh, no, never mind. Is it because these conveyor belts... No. Why is it jammed? I don't know why it's jammed. I'll figure it out later. Is this the layer that needs the quartz crystal? Yes. Okay, how much am I making now? 56.5 times it by... 56.25 times it by 8. 450. 450 divided by 45 is really easy. It's 10. 10 times 2.5 is 25. 25, I think, is more than enough crystal oscillator for the amount of computers I'm making. Is that what happened in the Civil War? Yes, that is what happened in the Civil War. I'm glad you asked me specifically. That's my impersonation of a horse. Where's my computers? Yeah. I think I have enough of Crystal Oscillator buffer that this isn't going to matter for a while. But I'd like it to not matter now. 25. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. 25 is more than enough. So, okay, I have enough crystals. I have enough crystals to make enough Crystal Oscillator. Eventually, this is going to run out. Like, we can all be on the same page. Eventually, the drones are not going to make enough. We're on the same page with that. Okay. Next thing. Probably enough cable. Like, I have zero doubt on that. Do I have enough iron plate? Probably as well. I don't want to check, though. So... I think it's crazy. I think I just add another stack. Not if you have 1,000 drones faster than one car. I'm glad we're on the same page. I'm missing plastic. I work. Goodbye, Deathwisher. Enjoy your work. Crystal Computer change was actually relatively easily. It's kind of sick, actually. Why is the nuclear pasta broken? Hold on, I just realized none of the milestones are going up. Okay, well, it shouldn't be any. It should be overflow. Any undefined. Oh, I'm dumb. It's any undefined. And then magnetic. I have to do the thing again where I do magnetic field generator. And then nuclear pasta. Then magnetic field generator. This is a waste. It's going straight into the smart. Is it? Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? Nuclear pasta. Any undefined. Just to... I don't want to waste all of my nuclear pasta that I just spent like ages making. This is so annoying. Nuclear pasta. Why are they perfectly like left, right, intermingled? This is crazy. Oh my god, there was such a backlog. I'm so glad I added a buffer. I'm so glad I added a buffer. That's crazy. That's satisfying as fuck, you have to admit. Oh, that feels like taking your socks off after a long day. And it's magnetic field generator again, so I can delete this. Delete this. By the way, 75 nuclear pasta all at once. That's crazy. Mine stomach doth cry out as a beast most famished. And with each passing moment, mine hunger groweth.
Mine stomach doth cry out as a beast most famished. And with each passing moment, mine hunger groweth ever more fierce. Verily, if I am not granted the sacred feast of McDonald's with great haste, I fear I shall perish upon this very spot, like a peasant abandoned in the winter frost. Bring forth the nuggets and salted pommes post haste, lest ye witness mine descent into madness.
Thanks, Kixon. That was good. Great. Great even. 2.5. Okay. I can buff this. I can buff this now. I have enough computers. Do you see how many computers I have? So many computer. It's crazy. All of my factory problems have been solved, like unironically, from just one single research. Dude, the MAM is so strong. The MAM, women, the MAM, so strong. Hard drive scan complete. All right, this one can go. Oh, bolted frame, maybe actually good. What's the original recipe of this? Guys, wouldn't you know, there is auto clock. There is actually a way to hover and look at both recipes at the same time. It might be shocking to you. It might be a little shocking to you guys, but there's actually a way to do it. Seems really good though. I knew about that. This seems really good. This one seems quite good. Like, it just seems like a straight up buff. Wait, is it?
Gixx_ says, Lo and hark, mine belly doth roar with the fury of 1,000 war drums, and the vile torment of hunger consumeth me with terrifying speed. Each fleeting second draweth me nearer unto death's cold embrace, and only the golden bounty of McDonald's may yet restore mine failing spirit. Ride forth without delay, noble courier, and procure unto me burgers, nuggets, and crisped fries with all imaginable haste, for truly I stand upon the precipice of utter starvation and despair.
Okay, Gixon, I'm gonna check one thing and then we'll go to McDonald's. All right, the VOD is gonna be ended short because I have to go get my girlfriend McDonald's. It's like a legal requirement, I think. Oh, was there a MAM recipe for... Let's have a look. Which one? For nuclear power. This one.
Yeah.
No, my VOD's gonna get demonetized now. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure this has solved all of my plastic problems. And I can confirm that. No, okay, well, not yet. Not yet. Not completely. I just want to confirm one thing. Dude, the crystal computer, unironically, is a huge get. I'm very happy with that. I mean, this isn't clogged up. Wait, it is. It's crazy that the circuit boards are this clogged up. Oh, I have no idea. Where's the rest of the plastic going? This is supposed to be plastic. What is this? What is this even being used for? High-speed connector, plastic, supercomputer. Oh, the computer was the limiting factor for a while. This is the thing. If plastic runs out, computer runs out as well. So usually it's not the computer will be affected before the plastic gets affected. But now that I've removed the plastic from supercomputer, this is the first time I'm noticing plastic being an issue in other areas. Interesting. Interesting. I'm guessing the plastic is still gonna fix itself. All right, that's all I wanted to check. Okay, well, if we have a look at phase 4, I can't actually, I can't point at it. Wait, I can do this. These two are finished now. These two are finished now. This one is probably going to be finished before this one in the corner. But I've just made changes that should make this one easier to buff. Should be easier to buff this one now, because plastic is no longer a bottleneck for this one. Plastic is still a bottleneck in the greater scheme of my factory, but for this one, computers are free. Computers are free. They don't need plastic. So I can just add another manufacturer and it'll double the speed. I was just hoping that fixed all of my plastic problems, but it barely fixed any of my plastic problems. Dude, if I could just pick up all of the plastic in the Pacific Ocean, I'd be so happy. All right, thanks for coming to stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you Had a great time. Remember to follow. You're more likely to see meme of the day. Meme of the day is this fish-related cap. If I was a better person, what I would have done is every time I showed meme of the day, I would have shown a different fish cap. I have like 7 saved. And I really wanted to do that, but I don't have enough effort in my soul to muster that for like a joke that probably only 4 people would have caught. Ah, no, you guys would have probably caught it. Because I read it out. What if instead she wants you to buy her an old sword called McDonald's to fight people to go to Valhalla? I think that might be what she means. I mean, I might be right on this one. Thine words ring true as I seek glory of the battlefield, the legendary Nugget War. Just AFK it while you go to get McDonald's? Dude, what do you mean? Like, leave the stream on and just like, just watch? Just watch the factory line like this? AFK Satisfactory? Oh, you mean like when I go to get food? No, but the thing is, before I AFK, I'd prefer to fix this thing here. Oh wait, never mind. This one requires plastic, does it? Oh no, the manufacturer requires plastic. This requires circuit board requires plastic. Computer, yeah. This should be fine. I should be able to just stack another one on top. How do I stack another one on top easily? Do I need to use a blueprint to do this? 5 more pasta. Is that even summer slooped? No, it is summer slooped, I remember. I could go summer sloop hunting. That's so much power. That's crazy. Wait, let's check the health of my energy grid. Oh god. My gigantic battery pack is, it's actually slowly draining. I don't want to upgrade my energy grid. I don't want to do it. Oh no, I don't want to do it. I mean, make nuclear? Alright. Who put you up to this? The fucking... It's not the renewable energies lobby. It's definitely the freaking gas lobby. You know why I think nuclear is a bad idea? It's not because I'm an anti-climate change denier. I believe in nuclear. I do believe in nuclear. I just think renewables, like other renewable energy sources, I guess nuclear, people consider nuclear renewable. It's not. But like other renewable energy sources are good enough now. Like they're good enough. No skip nuclear. Run your factory in 5 minutes burst and let your battery charge. Unironically, as soon as I make enough, literally just 1 more nuclear pasta, and then I can turn this off. Like unironically. How does it make 2.5 per minute? How does it make 0.5? It made 2. Wait, I'm dumb. Alright, I'm gonna let it charge. Is my shit charging again? It is charging again. Wonderful, it's charging again. Every other recipe makes 3? Is it actually... I was gonna say, does it... Isn't it just like it makes 2 every 48 seconds? 2 every 48 seconds is 96 per second. No. 2 divided by 48. 0.41667. 0.041. Why don't I just make it 2 divided by 48 in brackets times by 60. 2.5. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, 2.5 per minute, but it's just 2 every 48 seconds is the way that works. That's the way that works. Cool. We figured it out, gang. So it really is just the particle accelerator that puts me over the edge. All right, well, thanks for coming to stream. I'm going to... Actually, wait. I'm going to forget where I was. Crystal computer. That's done. That's actually sick. It was actually quite easy. Double the output of the milestone thingy. I forget what it's called. It's the one there.